Hey, check this out, boss. Grove Hero, live right now, Really Speaking the podcast. You know, we had Hookah by Tweezy. Hey, man, he came to the mill to do his thing. We finna kick this shit off. I definitely been waiting on this conversation, man. We finna tap in once these motherfuckers sparkles fly off, man. Hey, man, say, man, right here live. Hey, man, appreciate you, brother. Give me your time. Yeah, man, we know you charged, man. But hey, man, I appreciate you sitting down on the podcast, man. I want to get straight to it, bro. Me and you, I call it, we got this saying called it start off on the left foot to get on the right foot. Yeah. Now, me as a man, I always got to take accountability. So I think it was about 2 years ago you came to the town and they put out some misinformation. They said you was selling burgers for $3.50. Like, that was the first thing they said. And at that time, I'm one of the biggest advocates for support our own. That's what I was on. So you end up being a scapegoat. I make a video, I'm going in. You leave, you come back maybe 6-7 months later. I never forget it. I pull up and you see me and you like, nigga, let me holler at you. And dog, in my heart of hearts, I was thinking, I said, damn, this nigga a real nigga. Bro, seen me like, hey man, I said, out of all these niggas in the world, he ain't never met me a day in his life. This nigga remember me from that video because it went viral. He like, hey man, why you? I said, you know what, bro? The way you came at me and chopped it up with me, man, I gained so much respect for you right there. You remember that, don't you?
I remember that shit.
That shit was crazy.
And we talked for a long time that day, for sure.
And that
for
shit,
a long time.
That shit could have went left, but it went right.
Either way, it's crazy. And what if I was a nigga with no understanding? They just would be like, man, I'ma kill this nigga. Like, just on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And what if you would have been a nigga that, you know, would have been like that on me? I just like that. We two black men that got understanding, because so many people don't. They lack this shit. Yeah. They don't got no understanding at all. It's one-sided with them. It's one way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you know, it's crazy too, because I was like, you know, as a Milwaukee native, you know, I'm always ride with my town. But once I got the real information, like, nah, this what it costs, but if you want to get on this page, is this. I was like, oh, nah, that's different. You know what I'm saying? So when you spoke, but the way you came at me, I'm so used to niggas having poor communication skills and just immediately getting on that. Yeah. Where I'm psychologically, I'm prepared for that too all the time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. You said it.
Yeah, psychologically, I'm always way prepared for the conflict, the drama, and whatever comes with it.
It's crazy you say that, because I be like that too sometimes. Though. Yeah. That's the crazy. I think they're just being who we are, like hood niggas. Yeah. It just come with being a hood nigga. And the circumstance that you go through, like being in jail and being in the streets and being in the hood, it's just we so used to confrontation. Yeah. It's all we used to. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, our mamas argue, friends argue, the bitches we seen bitches argue. It's just everybody arguing, bro. It's normal to us. You know what I'm saying? So we just be ready for something to pop out. Yeah. And some of us get thrills off shit popping out.
Oh yeah, seeing other niggas get into it. Yeah. Because how I look at it too is like when I was coming up, I feel like I never got nothing done being nice. I feel like I always had to be aggressive in my pursuit. Whatever I was on, I had to stand on it and attack it, like out the gate. But then it's like now my new mindset is like I come in peace and leave with respect, and anything I'm asking for, I'm willing to give. Because you know a lot of people be asking for things that they ain't willing to give. So it's like, man, I'm like, bro gave me that respect, I'm gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying? I even tried one of the drinks. You know, I don't drink lean or none of that. I bought it, supported it, because I'm like, you know what, I rock with bro. Even at a time where, you know, it wasn't.
And I don't say a lean. They do, not me.
Oh, well, shit, I ain't know what it was.
Ain't my truck. I see.
Yeah. Well, disclaimer, it was a truck out there. I bought some shit from them. Yeah, they was like a part of the other crew. Okay, yeah. And like I say, I definitely rock with you, bro. Man, let's get to it though. Memphis, it's wild right now, bro.
Boy, I heard you say Milwaukee top 10.
Top 10 dangerous
Memphis
city, right?
Number 1. But you know, my issue be with shit like that, like is we glorify shit like that. We shouldn't glorify bullshit, bro. It should come a time where we supposed to be men and we should look down upon a motherfucker for killing and robbing and stealing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It should be a point where a nigga do some shit like that, we look at him like, bro, that shit ain't cool, bro. You lame as hell. We consider a nigga lame for robbing and killing a nigga and doing some some shit like that. But what we do, we glorify. We allow niggas to come around and brag about the shit and not be on niggas' ass. Not saying you, cause I'm sure you one of the niggas that be on the nigga ass cause you more vocal. But most niggas sit around and let niggas be around and doing this lame shit and don't check them about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's the problem, bro. I think it'll never change unless niggas start to stand up and start being scared to tell niggas the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I learned a lot doing being vocal, man. And over these 2 years, me being vocal, what I learned is, and I'm gonna just say this shit to be 1,000. Man, a lot of niggas cowards, man.
Oh my mama.
These niggas cowards, boss. And not in a way where you will go kill some or drill some. We talking about cowards and you won't even speak your mind. Cause you afraid of how another nigga gonna feel about you keeping it real, giving your perspective. Like telling the truth and being honest is two different things. Even if you being honest and it's bogus, at least you was honest. Yeah, Brian, a lot I got down on, bro. You was honest. Everything ain't really necessarily the truth. It's just your version of the truth. But niggas is so much cowards that where niggas scared to say something. And niggas all in my DM like, man, I salute you, big bro. You be saying shit I want to say. Well, why you scared to say it, nigga? I ain't promoting violence. I'm promoting positivity. I'm telling a nigga basically, bro, all that shit we learned was false. Deprogram, reprogram. But I learned in life, some niggas gonna go out the same way they came in. I'm not trying to go out the same way I came in. I'm trying to unlearn and relearn. Just like with our situation, man, we wasn't cool. We had an issue, but we talk like men, like real men.
Most definitely.
Pulled up, hollered at you. Wasn't no girl shit whispering, you see me. Hey, bro, come talk to me. And it went on no rah-rah. And I said, dog, man, I gained so much respect for you. But at the time, it was like I still had to kind of be like not as vocal as I could with it because you know how the city.
Yeah.
You gotta somewhat ride with the bullshit with the city to a fault. Even if you don't agree with everything they do, you outnumbered. But you know that shit ain't right. Because at the end of the day, a prophet is not loved in his own home. You get minimized where you from. But if you go anywhere else, they gonna love you. You from Memphis, I'm from Milwaukee. I'm fortunate enough to have love in this town. But trust me when I say this, man, it's a lot of love out there waiting on me to come embrace. That's bigger than this city. And it's nothing against my town, but it's like, you gotta go somewhere else. So man, to see you come here, just like a lady just left here, what she was selling tuna, some salads and shit. Man, she sold out. I don't know where that lady was from. They was mad at that. But I'm like, end of the day, bro.
For real?
Yeah, we gonna support who we want to support. Milwaukee a food town, boss. We love food. You see motherfuckers around this bitch with bellies.
That's one thing I don't understand about that though. If somebody comes from somewhere else, I think we gotta stop that city, race, you know what I'm saying, gender, all this shit some bullshit. It's just separation. Christian, I'm Christian, you Muslim. Bro, none of this shit don't matter. Cause if I see something going on with you, I'm gonna try to help you. You know what I'm saying? I think that's our problem. We gotta stop this city shit, bro. Like, it don't matter cause a nigga from Milwaukee or a nigga from Memphis coming to Milwaukee. If you came to Memphis and sold out in Memphis, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck. If you came and a nigga paid you $15,000 to talk on his platform, I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't be like, man, I'm Grow Hero, I'm from Memphis, and you gave Real $15,000 but gave me $2,000. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's not important. It's not changing the world. It's not bringing no impact. It's not changing our mentalities or changing chemicals in the water and chemicals in the food and all the shit that we really going through, we really fighting against, bro. The shit that we talking about is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. To me, I don't know where that woman was from, but a nigga supposed to be saluting her. And as people, bro, we supposed to rally behind people and help people win. That want to see other people win. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a problem.
I mean, you right, 100%. And then to stay on you too, I gotta also have to ask you this because I think I know, but I think it's better for the audience to know is that you had every reason to really not come back to Milwaukee. Facts. Like you had 1,000 reasons to be like, man, fuck this town, they tripping. But nigga, after all that criticism you got, you came back to the city, boss, and gave away a food truck. Where do you get the mindset? A lot of my audience laugh at me because I use mindset a lot because everything is about deprogram, reprogram. where you find that at, where you develop that type of heart and mindset to, you know what, I'm not gonna punish the people that fuck with me over the people that don't, because what I learned is, if I'm focused on haters all day, the family that don't love me, the homies that don't support me, that's all I'ma see. But in that situation, you focus on the love and you wasn't gonna leave the people out, and you came back in the midst of controversy and donate a whole truck, boss.
My thing be, I think with whatever somebody do, if somebody fucking with them, I think the love supposed to be the same. So if I'm coming up here and I'm selling plates and niggas selling out, and bro, what sense don't it make for me to come back and support the same people who helped me get everything that I got? See, the problem with celebrities nowadays is they think they did it on their own. They don't realize that the people made them. Y'all made me. If I don't come to Milwaukee and make no money, of course I'm gonna forever make money because I got houses, but I got them houses from y'all. From people in Charlotte, from people in Dallas, from people in Memphis, from people in Birmingham, Alabama, St. Louis, all around the world. So I understand that I need people to excel. Without people, I'm nothing. Whether the nigga selling drugs, he need people. He need people to buy his product. Whether a person selling food, he need people to buy his product. Whether a basketball player, he need a motherfucker to come to the arena and watch him play so he can make money. You know what I'm saying? Whether a nigga selling glasses, selling hookahs, whatever the fuck, you need people. So this motherfucking scenario that we got where people feel like they just did it on their own, this shit is false. So I understand it, and I always want to help and give back, because it's because of y'all the reason I got it anyway in the first place. So it ain't just to Milwaukee. I want to do this shit all around where I go. Give a food truck away. You know what I'm saying? Because if it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't have shit. Nothing. I still be in my neighborhood right now fucked up with not a dollar.
But what about those that prey on that, try to take advantage of that? How do you decipher this?
That don't matter.
No, because it's all about the gift of discernment. How can you discern who to do what for, who to...
Because once I give it, it's out of my hands. Once I give it to you, it's out of my... I don't give a fuck what you do with it. I gave it because I felt like it was in my heart to give it to you, whether who it was. But whatever they do with it, it's out of my hands. I don't even go back and look and check sometime what they did, because it ain't my concern. You know what I'm saying? If they're a real nigga like you, guess what they gonna do? Come and pay homage anyway. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Like I do Dolph, like I did Daddy-O. Man, I text Daddy-O randomly sometimes. Bro, thank you, bro. Randomly. Thank you, bro. Sometimes, nigga, I go to a city and a nigga might like Tweezy. He'll tell you, I thank him. Man, I talk to Tweezy all the time. Man, might have called me, I say Tweezy. Man, bro, thank you for letting me come to your spot, bro. I don't gotta do that, but just think, it's the little shit, bro, that matters. You know what I'm saying? I go to St. Louis, a nigga let me come to his beauty salon place. Guess what I tell him? Thank you, bro. Sometimes I be sitting in the house and be thinking about it. Man, that nigga, real nigga let me come up there. Let me call him right quick. Bro, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to thank a nigga, bro. Yeah.
Thank you go a long way.
Thank you go a long way, bro.
So, what's the status with you and Lil Migo?
I don't fuck with him.
You don't fuck with him?
Nah.
It's over?
Nah, it's over.
No reconciliation?
Nah. So
the airport shit's still up.
I mean, it ain't up. Like, I'm on a whole nother level,
so
bro.
So you
like,
bump into him today at the airport again, you just gonna keep going to your tournament?
It's just the same thing.
Damn.
I'm a type of nigga, I don't forgive, bro. I don't believe in forgiveness. I don't believe in forgiveness. I don't believe, like, a nigga killed somebody that I know and did some shit that I don't forgive. It ain't no turn no cheek. I ain't Jesus, bro. I don't do that. It's up for life, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about you, about nothing you stand for. I don't give a fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, I don't have no forgiveness for people that do wrong, bro. You do wrong, I don't have no forgiveness for you.
Damn.
And I don't think Jesus had no forgiveness. I think that's a lie. They say he sat down with the stealers and the robbers. And let me ask you something. If a nigga robbed you, you finna sit down right next to him again and forgive him and be, oh, bro, what's up?
Absolutely not.
Come on, bro, what sense that make? Once a robber, he always a robber. Once a thief, a liar, he always a thief and a liar. This nigga that stole $20,000 at your house, you gonna let him come back and stay at your house again? The stupidest shit I've heard. Nigga killed your mama. Killed your mama. You gonna let a nigga come and you gonna forgive him? Fuck all that.
See, I was taught, Grove, though, that forgiveness one for the other person is for yourself.
Nah, I don't believe in it.
I believe you gotta forgive yourself. I ain't gotta forgive a man who did something to me, but I gotta forgive myself.
Real, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in that?
Nah, cause I'm already healed from whatever somebody did to me. I'm just gonna stay away from them.
Right.
Just because I'm staying away from them, I don't gotta forgive them. I'm over here. I don't even think about them. If you wouldn't have brought that name up, I don't think about that name. I don't think about him. I'm on tour right now. He ain't on tour. I'm on a tour, brother. I sell out every city. I don't see other niggas doing that. I own my whole community. He don't own his whole community. Think I give a fuck about what he doing? I don't think about him, bro. I don't think about nobody over there. Cause I'm doing what I got my own street in my neighborhood. They don't nobody else in Memphis got a street, but 8 Ball, MJG, and Young Dolph. That's it. So why I'm concerned about a nigga who ain't doing nothing for people in general? I don't give a fuck about what no nigga doing. So you don't make me no man. But forgiveness, I never forgive nobody who do evil, bro. You helping evil, I'm cool on it. But if you helping good, oh yeah. That's who I want to be with. I ain't all that evil shit, bro. I'm straight.
Speaking of Dolph, I can't remember the story correctly, but Dolph invited you to a video shoot or something like that?
Yeah.
And did he pay you for that video shoot?
Nah.
No, he just invited you to get in the video shoot.
Just invited me. And it's crazy that you say that, because I was mad as a motherfucker. Nigga had about 40, 50,000 on him. Didn't give me shit. I was pissed the fuck off. I'm like, man, this nigga know he could have gave me a couple hundred or something.
What was the name of the video?
It was called Major.
Okay, Major.
But see, that's the shit that I talk about. Like, real talk. What if I would have got so mad, and I would have jumped on the internet and be like, man, you know what? Fuck Dolph. He a bitch. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't pay me. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's people mindset, though. They have to get some money. Everything don't post the cost, bro. Fuck with people. Show love. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Nigga, show love. Guess what? Ain't no telling who you might tell. Be like, man, bro, real nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got a following. Even a nigga that don't got no following, you don't know who he know. They might go tell my bro did some real shit, and he might love me to death for what I did. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So,
no, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I don't do no front for the camera. I'm a spiritual man. Like, you got a good spirit. It's just in the form it come in. They don't really make individuals like you no more. People don't think like you. They don't think community first, people first. Because what you said earlier, what I learned is the biggest commodity is the people. You ain't nothing without the people. And I learned that. But speaking of Young Dolph, what did Young Dolph mean to you? Because we see and hear what he meant to the city of Memphis. You know what I mean? Especially on a positive note. I didn't know all the stuff he was doing, and all the things like. What is Dolph's legacy is to you?
To me, man, independency. It's so hard to not be dependent on somebody, bro. That's the toughest shit. Sometimes it be so hard. I be wanting this shit I want right now that I can't afford. For real. Not no material shit, but shit for my community that I be like, God damn, like, it's so much shit. I want to build an outreach center. That motherfucker $4 million. I don't got $4 million to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit. I want to put fucking palm trees all around my playground. I want to build a water wheel so we can have clean water, no chemicals. You know, it's chemicals all in this shit, bro. Yeah. We drinking. You know, this same motherfucking water right here is the lead of a brain tumor. Real talk. Look it up.
Shit, I heard these bottles.
This same fucking water, bro, will give you a fucking brain tumor. It got so many chemicals and minerals and shit in this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So for us, that's what I want to tap into. Shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, I want to tap into shit like that. Bring a real water wheel to the community. Shit like that, bro. The rest of this shit don't matter, bro.
That's real. Man, so I don't know if you can confirm or deny, but I want you to kind of like speak on something, because I wanted to know this too, because you know the internet, they good at tricking us. Rollo relationship with Dolph. when he came home, man, he just like stood up, spoke on him, did the music with him, did the song saluting him. You know, the internet will trick you like he clout chasing.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
all that. But can you speak to Rollo? What was his relationship with Dolph before his passing?
I don't really know his relationship, but I don't see what's wrong with what he was doing
at all.
Nah, if a nigga showed you love and you show a nigga love back, what's wrong with it?
Okay.
It's like I'm bigger than you, right?
Yep.
But if I died and you came like, my Grover, real nigga, I love it. It's my partner, and you posting me more than one day out of the week. Every day you posting me. Is you a dick rider or did you really love me? But we not from the same city. We not, you know what I'm saying? We not from the same place. But what the fuck do that mean? You my friend. I'm your friend. So it's like, what's wrong with it? I think our mentality we gotta stop this what you call dick ride. We gotta stop that as being a term, bro, and start respecting each other and loving each other. And it don't matter about if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. It's okay for me to post you. How am I dick ride? I fuck with you, bro. I think that's our problem, bro. Whatever is niggas, bro, you dick riding, you this. What's wrong with dick riding, dude? I want to be a dick riding ass nigga then. Cause I want to show my niggas love, bro. Fuck wrong with you niggas, bro.
So wait, hold on. Okay, I wanna make sure I clarify this. So, did you witness any of their relationship?
I never witnessed it.
You never witnessed them together, hung out, nothing like that?
Nah.
Okay.
Cause this was before I was with Dolph, so I can't.
Okay, you can't speak on that.
I can't speak on it.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what they was doing.
Man, that's cause when I think about Dolph, bro, I never knew, like, you know, it's so many rumors about every time his son had a birthday, he buy a house, like he had real estate, like he had so much things he was doing, dog, that I was like, this is some major shit. And then I just seen I think it was Deion Sanders' kids hanging out with Dolph's little son.
Yeah.
What's Dolph's little son's name? And from your recollection, how is he doing mentally, knowing that his father been gone for about 4 years?
Trey, his name Trey. And he holding up. I don't really talk to him. I try to stay away from his kids because it's like I don't want to. Like to me, that's doing too much. Like they already got a strong foundation over there with people to teach him, and you know what I'm saying. Okay. He's still young, so he ain't old enough to really reach out and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's
like,
going on?
Yeah, he don't know what's going on. That man a kid, bro. He trying to enjoy his life, play. But he saying to be holding up. But I talk to this girl all the time though. She holding up, and the family holding up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, you know for being very vocal though, man. When stuff happen, man, you just, man, bro, you vigilant. Like you relentless with how you feel about certain situations, man. Do you feel Memphis is a safe environment for people from Memphis and for people that's coming from out of town?
It depends. I think everything about how you move, bro.
Because the media paint the picture like it
ain't that bad, bro.
It's the worst place for people to visit.
It ain't that
got
bad.
People scared to come.
It ain't that bad.
Then
it's just bad where you go, bro. It depends on where you go. It's the same shit, bro.
Yeah, same shit here.
You know what the fuck? We up here at Tweezy's shop, right? Mm-hmm. Tweezy's shop is cool.
Yeah.
You know, it might be some little right here and there, but you know, he cut all that shit out. He got women up here, so your odds of something happening, you good.
Good.
But if you over there where it's going down, what's your odds? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you over there one of them stores where niggas be standing out selling dope, doing their thing. What you think the odds is? So you know, like Memphis, just the same shit. It's just about where you go, bro. Like that's all it is. Where you go. You stay your ass in Germantown, Cordova, somewhere. Go to the nice restaurants, man. You good? Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Did you ever know Say So P?
Nah, I ain't never met him.
Never met him?
Never met him.
From
I ain't even know. I ain't know you from Memphis.
You didn't know you from Memphis?
Never knew him. Never seen him before.
Man, that was sad, man, the way that happened to Dog. Yeah. You know, I don't really care about rumors, but just the way he went out to come back to the city to be proud to bring a nigga that signed into a city, tell the nigga we good, and that happened like that. It just paint that further picture of Memphis culture, like.
But I'm gonna tell you something else though, real. Another problem that we have, we look at shit and we don't know what niggas done did. we look at shit and we be like, man, it's fucked up, and niggas be doing some foul shit. And not saying to say so, cause I don't know nothing about him. But niggas do foul shit, bro. Foul shit, and when shit happen, we be like, man, this shit wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? My niggas do foul shit, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be, you know, and they destiny for this shit to happen.
You know what's crazy about that shit though? Cause I'm a little older, so back in the day when niggas did foul shit, they got low. These new niggas, listen, these new niggas do foul shit and go straight to the club, the hottest club in the city where everybody at. Them niggas go hang out. They like wide open. Like, I'm open. Give me the ball. I'm right here. Like, these niggas just everywhere like nothing ever happened. And that's what bothered me with niggas like, is y'all serious? Because when I come from, when you had any issues, you did any slight shit, you had to get low and handle that. Make sure that shit was taken care of before you jeopardize anybody else. But now these niggas go do some foul shit and come say, Too Real Grove, bro, come out tonight, section on me whole time. You got smoke with niggas. And you don't even enlighten niggas no more. That's why I don't like hanging with niggas. A nigga never pull up on you be like, hey bro, we hang out tonight, let you know about I got a tour with the niggas over here. Give me the option. Because if I see you with Grove and nigga, I don't know that Grove don't know. I think he knows. So that means I'm accomplice, nigga. I'm guilty by association, nigga. Niggas don't even be letting niggas know what they got going on. And that's what worried me about. That's why I feel like I'm always gonna be a popular learner. So man, I've been doing this speaking, being vocal for years, man. What's some advice you can give me, man? I leave Monday. I'm going to Dallas, Texas. I'm doing my own independent tour, sponsored by me. I'm going city to city. I looked at all my analytics where I got love at. I've been posting. I'll be in Dallas, Texas from the 12th to the 14th. I got some people in Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm everywhere. And it's just like on this journey, because I'm on a grind, like what's some advice you can give me? Just like,
man, keep being you, keep being great, nigga. You got a way of words. You can touch a nigga's soul, you know what I'm saying? You the type of niggas need to listen to, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going, bro, because you never know where you will be at, and don't quit, because you got one opportunity to quit and all this shit'll be over, bro. You never know where you will be, bro. And for you to make it this far, people to know you around the world, they should show what type of nigga you is, bro. Because it ain't easy for people to just gravitate to certain people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For you to have it, you got to give, bro, and you got to keep going with this shit, bro. So they just to let you know, bro, don't ever give up. Don't stop this shit, bro. Keep going. No matter what niggas say, no matter about the hate, none of this shit, keep going and watch what the fuck gonna happen. And we gonna turn around, nigga, and look at this shit, and this shit gonna be the biggest shit poppin'. Real talk. Damn.
That's what's happening, dog. Man, look, bro, man, I really appreciate you taking this time out, man, to chop it up with me for a minute, man. I definitely somewhere down the line, man, I definitely want to do it again with you, man. Dog, you a good brother, and I wish you kind of the same blessings, because one thing I learned, man, it's hard to do this shit summer after summer with no fumbles. Consistency is a motherfucker. That's one of the biggest struggles, and what I had to learn is I had to get out my own way to win. And what I mean by that is, bro, I had to, you know how the motherfucker walk past you, be like, excuse me. Sometimes you gotta excuse yourself. You gotta get out your own way. 90% of the time, a nigga be in his own head. You be, you know what I mean? That's why I'm like big on focusing on the love and not the hate. Cause I was one of the niggas that I subscribed to that. Like, why these niggas online? I ain't did nothing to these niggas. And I used to call Tweezy. He said, nigga, you better not have no motherfucking survivor's guilt or whatever the fuck you going through, nigga. Fuck the niggas. Cause at the end of the day, you be, you know, it's a sickness going on with our people, bro, where a nigga will show you love, look out for you, do everything for you. You'll say, fuck him, and you'll go over here and fuck with all these other niggas that won't show you love, won't look out, won't do nothing for you. You chasing their approval instead of focus on the people that fuck with you. And maybe the people fuck with you, they don't look the prettiest, they ain't got the biggest motion, they ain't got the most followers, because you know this Instagram shit got niggas' brains washed, man, where they think because he got 1 million followers, but you got $1 million, nigga, fuck out of here. Even the bitches.
Damn.
So you know, I'm just like focused on the love, man, not the hate, bro. And it's always way of treating when players meet, man.
For sure, dude, bro. Man, I just appreciate you, my nigga, for sure.
I appreciate you for sure, man.
Yeah.
Bro, hero, really speaking, too real, my man.